No, after all these buttons I'm coming across, I think I'm developing an irrational fear of them. But I can't pass up on a button in red. So seductive. What's that button? You want me to press you? Out here in the open? If I could pick it up and get it as far away from my life as I can, I probably would. I swear to God, if you do any weird stuff, I'm going to be so upset with you. I'm not sure how effective the silent treatment is on buttons, but I'm going to do it. Oh no! Oh jeez! Please make it stop. Oh my! Thank God that is over. I was actually a raver one time in my life. Then I was in a fatal shuffling accident. 10 people died that day. That was the day I hanged up my fat pants. After each rave, a baby laser pointer is born. Rave reproduction is a strange process. Hello, animal distractor. I'm all raved out, but it might be useful for later. I used to tease an alley cat with one of these, and it got a restraining order against me. What's that? You out? Oh God, I can't imagine what it's...
Hi mate, it's me John 3DS again.
Oh God, thank God you called. Is the station still going to explode?
Huh, yeah, about that. I kinda made that up just so I could have a few birds over and have some privacy. You're always at home, mate, and AI needs its privacy. No hard feelings, Paradigm.
Ugh, I'm going to unplug you for at least a month next time I see you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can you help me get away from wherever I am?
Yeah, nah.
Looks like I'm on my own again. This place ain't so bad. Save for the underlying feeling of doom and extreme anxiety about why someone would teleport me through space and time only to be imprisoned by a talking water cooler. Cupcakes served by a nondescript humanoid, just like how Communist Mama used to make them. The fog on your goggles really brings out your eyebrows. Do you get them threaded? Yeah, I noticed. I shall use you to up my calorie intake to sickening levels. Hello?
Welcome to Cuppy Cupcakes. We put the aches in cupcakes, implying that you ache because you ate so much because it was so good, not because you got food poisoning.
Are these gluten-free and vegan?
Yes, most definitely. We make sure they have room to flap their wings and perch.
Isn't that chickens? Why the hazmat gear? Pretty sure we're below the lethal dose in here.
Well, you see, I lived in a radioactive wasteland for so long my body got accustomed to radiation. Now, when I don't get it and breathe fresh air, my body decides to shut down. I'm breathing in pure plutonium now. I love the smell of splitting atoms any time of day.
Why the cupcake avatar?
A nondescript gas mask wearing humanoid figure isn't exactly great for sales.
Good point.
I also get way more matches on online dating sites this way. Although when they find out I'm not the cupcake, it's a bit of a problem. We usually find a middle ground though.
Can you tell me anything about this place?
Sure, it's the Dupra Genetics main facility. They make prodigy children here, as well as other useful products. I have a deal with the CEO that I can set up shop here as long as I provide him with free cupcakes. Although he's dead now and all the employees are gone. But I have coupons. Believe in the coupon.
Do you get much business here, or...?
Oh, you have no idea. Office workers' lack of self-control really helps the cupcake business. I just replied to 10 emails. I deserve this. I'll have one more cupcake then start my diet. Then everyone lost their jobs and I lost a lot of customers. But I've got coupons and memberships now. They will come.
Don't you still need customers for that to be effective?
Don't you ever speak ill of coupons again.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
I would like to purchase a cupcake, please.
Sure. Do you have cash, membership, or a coupon?
No, I don't think so.
No cupcake for you.
See ya. I'll peruse your cupcake selection later.
This isn't a cupcake library. Make sure to bring a coupon or cash.
Maybe I should start a cupcake library. These feelings. What is this? I feel a special connection with them. Look at those stupid baby arms. The more I think about it, it would be handy to have my own prodigy child. Man, I totally want a prodigy child now. Dibs on the wizard, babe. Hello, prodigy child hologram. Oh man, this vending machine doesn't have a talking sentient sea creature as a cashier. What a chip. A +1 life could be handy. I've always wanted to ruin my life twice. Hello, 2D platformer gameplay element. A +1 would be nice if I could kill myself. Eating burritos till I die would be a pretty good option. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. If I had one more life, I'd probably use it to do something constructive like start a reality TV show. You've got only one life to live, but Paradigm has two. Watch as he destroys one for your entertainment. Maybe it's something I don't need right now. Oh, I've heard about this album. It's so geweldt. Satan put this on his top 10 listening list of 2026. Personally, I prefer Satan's top 10 baking recipes. The man has a talent for baked goods. Ooh, it's a little loose. Maybe I can pick it up. Hello, blackest metal album in all of existence. I'd very much like to listen to this album. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. I'd very much like to listen to the... Cooling fire. The only fire that will cool you down and not sear your flesh while you scream in agony. Neat. Hello, unnecessary product. Not sure if I really need it. I need to use the keypad. I don't think it would walk down the beach on fire and literally be hot stuff. But in reality, you have a body of an unathletic 50-year-old man. That's my reality anyway. Maybe it's something I don't... I've been wary of claims of instant ever since it took me 5 minutes to make 2-minute noodles. What about the boiling water, huh? I can't ever look you in the face again, 2-minute noodles. Hello, instant tree. It would be nice to have another tree back at the... Make a sick tree skate park. Way better than a boring tree house. Girls be swooning over my scooter skills. I need to use the keypad if I want it anyway. I don't think it's reachable like the instant Swedish person. It would be nice to have make way girls. It would be nice make way girl. Adventure game developers are some of the most evil people in the world. Taking advantage of people's urges to point and click for financial gain. Sickening. Hello, evil moneymaker. If I was a terrible person, I'd consider it. I'm only kind of a dick. I need to use the keypad. It just won't feel morally right. Maybe it's something... Put money in here, thing comes out. A perfect example of the future we live in. Hello, your slit is showing. I'll place every coin I own inside of you. I need to put that... Knife spoon. Hello, product peddler. I've always wondered what it would feel like to permanently cripple my back. I'd prefer to use it on police helicopters. Like, what else do you... I'd prefer to use it on, like... I'd prefer to, like... It's an uppy-downy. I much prefer these to lefty-righties. Hello, elevator. We've had our ups and downs, primarily over whether that joke is funny for the 1000th time. May I be your elevator operator? I'll make sure to ride you frequently. I am shocked and appalled. This is the first elevator I've been in which doesn't have the smooth, crisp smell of urine. Someone in management is clearly dropping the ball. I really wish I was the guy who came up with the idea of commercializing human gestures. That guy made some fat sticks. Hello, high-fiving arm. Break an arm. Get it? It's funny because I hate myself for telling that joke.
Warning! Any non-maintenance personnel attempting repairs will be bitch slapped if they do not keep it cool.
I'd like to avoid any bitch slapping while the option is there.
Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code! Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form so others can't use it.
Oh yeah, high five that, yeah. Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, do it again. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, that's enough. Okay, you can stop now. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
It's a plastic dying plant. I was not aware there was a market for shitty broken down house decor. Nah, I'd rather not. Doug thinks that plastic plants are an insult to his species. But which species is he a part of? I always forget. Hello, plastic dying plant. It is already being used to enhance the shitty elevator aesthetic. Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously. Looking at the fine detail of the gum, I can tell that its user was 25, male, pedophile mustache. How do I know this? Compulsive lying. Hello, old gum. No, gross. I hate purple flavored gum. I've got enough used gum back at home. It's great for sealing up radiation leaks, especially because most of Crush's gum is lead-based. Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously. Hello, graffiti. Just because you are drawn with a Sharpie doesn't make you any different from aerosol graffiti. You are still beautiful. I will use this information for future romantic endeavors. Maintenance guys are 10 times hotter. Crude graffiti, bringing hard-hitting social issues into the public eye. I salute you, graffiti. Hello, second crude graffiti. I will keep this in mind if I ever need to choose between these two careers. I don't think I could ever pick up confidence like this. I can see how this went down. Jerry, I love your design, but you know what? I also love fish. Can we get a fish in there? That's a terrible idea, but because you're paying me, okay. Nice. Hello, manipulative advertising. I don't need to convince anyone to pick up smoking right now. to smoke rising. This fish-based advertising sure is powerful.
Thank you for calling me. 91,234 hours. Also, if this is Bob, the maintenance man, for God's sake, stop forgetting your maintenance code. Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last, write it in riddle form. Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in
Regular mode now.
You can't speak that kind of smack to me. Just because you're doing it telepathically doesn't mean it's not bad manners. You too, Mr. Yum Yums. Ugh, not this again. The names aren't demeaning, they're cute. Just because you're all high and mighty consulting me on corporate sabotage and money laundering, you think you're too good for the name Mr. Middens? Yeah, I thought so. Nothing else to say.
Hello?
Oh, what? Paradigm? We weren't going to liberate you till like 4 o'clock? Jesus, rollerblading Christ! I had the most delicious bread prepared for lunch. I woke up early for that shit, packed little Tupperware boxes. Now you're telling me I have to wait? Yeah, nice one, Mr. Paradigm. If you weren't the key to taking down Dupra genetics, you'd be done. Done, Paradigm. Done! No one messes with my spread.
Sorry for liberating myself?
Done. Sorry, I just take my spreads really seriously. It gets the best of me sometimes.
What the hell is going on? I like your hat.
Thanks, I got it last week. It's probably my favorite now. As much as I like compliments, I feel like we have more pressing things to talk about.
Who are you?
I'm the leader of the rebel group Baxt.
What does that stand for?
People against generally shitty things.
Finally, something I can get behind. Are you hiding anything under that jacket? Are you mutated too?
Nah, I just keep all my snacks under here. Super practical.
I'm apparently the key to taking down Dupra genetics?
Yes, you're the all-important faulty prodigy child. Also, apparently your innards hold the key to world domination.
Whoa, I'm a faulty prodigy child? That's a pretty big reveal. I feel like it should have been more dramatic or heartfelt. You know, the fact I was born for commercial gain in the lab and now they want to dissect me? I pretty much knew that already, but you didn't know that. You're stone cold.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at this touchy-feely stuff. Last time someone cried in front of me, I just pat them on the head. Anyway, because of this, the Rebel Committee and my telepathic kitties recommended I commission a children's book to help explain it to you. Also because we weren't sure if the deformations affected your brain. Read these first, and I'll tell you how to get out of this mess. Klaus was a big businessman with no ethics who owned the company named Dupra Genetics. He set up head office in Eastern Europe to save money and avoid an ethics law holdup. He was big Mr. Grumpy Face, hating almost everyone and every place. But he did love glam metal music and professional wrestling magic. He thought everyone was stupid for not liking both. That made him mad and sad, so he made an oath to take over the world, so everyone had to listen to glam and watch professional wrestling on every program. He started by inventing the fully customizable prodigy child, perfect for rich parents whose biological children are wild. No longer passing their name to their biological shame. The prodigies eventually inherit their power and wealth after their parents experience a bit of bad health. Little did they know, Klaus still had power over them to help execute his plan of wrestling and glam mayhem. Meanwhile, he made Olaf the Sloth a living candy machine. Vomiting various candy every half an hour was his routine. Olaf loved Klaus. Klaus did not. Constant candy was the only thing he sought. Klaus later died of type 2 diabetes from all the candy. This made Olaf very sad and angry. Olaf made a vow on his deathbed that he will continue his legacy instead. The only problem now that after 12 years, the prodigies suddenly pursue creative art careers. A lot of the time they do performing arts instead of business plans and pie charts. But there was one mutated child facing many tragedies. Not affected, he kept making commercial electro melodies. Now Olaf wants to give Paradigm an autopsy, the key to fixing the defunct prodigy child army, continuing Klaus's plans to only make him.
I'm done. I feel like I want all my news relayed to me via rhyme now.
You can keep it for future reference. Did it make sense to you?
While slightly demeaning. Yes.
Yeah, we weren't sure how smart you were, especially after a few months of observation, so we winged it. You bit into Hot Pocket straight out the oven every time.
Hey, I'm a Hot Pocket athlete in training. It takes serious commitment. Also, observation? I'm not going to even ask. So now what?
Basically, we need to get rid of Olaf. Well, not we, mostly you.
Do we really have to? I mean, the whole world domination thing is a pretty big downside, I guess. Also, the part where I'm dissected for scientific purposes is not that great. But he seems like a big cutie. I just wanna... Make him a cute antagonist in an adventure game.
That's true. He is pretty adorbs. Not that keen on listening to glam metal for the rest of my life, though. Sometimes you need that doof-doof or oons-oons.
Well, if I had to be ruled by a dictatorship, it would be a sloth dictatorship.
I guess so. Supreme Ultimate Ruler Olaf does have a ring to it. So anyway, this floating guy here, is the only person who knows how to get rid of him.
It can talk?
That's the problem. The dumb asshole tried to escape when I came here to ask him. The teleportation went wrong and ported his limbs around the facility. What you need to do now is collect said body parts, then put them all in the machine. I'll handle it from there. Good luck. Oh, Mr. Mitten says don't mess it up, or he will passive-aggressively push stuff off your desk.
I'll keep that in mind.
Also, I took the restrictions off the elevator now. We put them on because of the 80% failure rate. You should be fine though. You've reaped enough bad karma, I think. Just look at your face.
Thanks. Hey, this must be one of the scientist's hands. Oh, it's still twitching. You're just a little cutie, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I said yes, you are. Jesus. Hello, dismembered scientist's arm. Now to find the rest of his body. A mysterious hatch being mysterious. What are you hiding, Hatch? Fingers crossed it's a likable, albeit mysterious individual. Hello, suspicious Hatch. Open up to me and I'll show you a whole world of entry and re-entry. It doesn't have any handles, just like I have no handles in my life. This is pretty cool. They're all connected together to work as one big supercomputer. I wonder what groundbreaking calculations they're performing. Wow, it's calculating the cure for cancer. Sorry, I lied. It's just torrenting copious amounts of mediocre, naughty sitcoms. Believe me, I've already planned how to steal all these for later. I'm gonna be making it rain at his computer shop. Hello, ridiculous amount of computers. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to stand over there now.
Не выкидывайте окурки. Переработайте их сию же минуту. Окурки. Не советуем совать. Вы можете заработать. К тому же вас Не выкидывайте, переработайте окурки.
Coffee mugs are the most abused of all mugs. They need a union or something. Fight for your rights, mugs. Hello, multiple dirty mugs. There's only so much abuse these mugs can take. If I take one mug, it's gonna make the others jealous. I can't have that weighing on my conscience. That is the rebel leader of PEX, and there are 2 telepathic cats. I hope they can't read my mind.
Yeah, they can. And that super disgusting paradigm. Swimming in a pool full of milk and cereal is unsanitary, let alone wasteful.
It would be refreshing though. I like your face. When it actually comes to women in real life, I choke on my pickup lines. What's up with your cat? Cats? Sorry, I'm not sure how to address 2-headed beings.
They're my telepathic cat advisors. Being a rebel leader is pretty hard and they help a lot. Also, aside from their advice on guerrilla warfare and espionage, I like giving them pats.
Would you like to be my romantic love interest?
Sorry, Paradigm. I already have a boyfriend. Here, look at this photo. He surprised me one day with a professional shoot. His gifts are always so thoughtful.
Can you tell me more about the text?
Pretty self-explanatory. We are people against generally shitty things.
What else do you know about me?
Other than the fact you're a self-loathing loser who can't handle criticism and never follows through with his goals, not to mention whose internet viewing habits would make longtime fetishists gag.
You know, I was hoping for a more fun answer. We know your favorite color. We know that you're wicked good at making hot pockets. I did not book in for a day of crying today.
Now you can see why they commissioned a children's book to explain things to you and not me personally.
I've got this really funny story.
Sure, let's hear it.
Well, it's the funniest thing. Me and my friend went to the post office and they and like my friend is being all funny and stuff. This story was a lot funnier in my head.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do again?
Ugh, go collect all the scientists' limbs. 1 head, 2 arms, and 2 legs, and put them all in the machine. Then you can ask the scientist dude about Olaf's weakness.
I've got to go feed my dog.
Okay?
From what I can see, the scrolling text is just a social media feed of various animal joke accounts. Well, only threw a ball, and I couldn't find it. I'm still looking for it. It's eating me up inside. Hello, large, useless monitor. There's nothing like having a multiple monitor set up to act as an effective contraceptive. I have enough monitors. There's nothing like I have. What is this, a patriarchy? You can't use women anymore. Governments and powers are now decided with a cup and ball, just how it should be. Being a torso would have its upsides. You need less alcohol to get drunk. You never need to buy extra legroom. And when you are in the cinema, you don't have to worry about awkwardly battling for the use of the armrest with the person next to you. Hello, floating torso. Hey, can you save me the trouble of collecting your limbs and tell me Olaf's weakness? How does it feel to be a strong, independent torso? Fine then, be that way. Just because you don't have a mouth doesn't mean you can't talk to me. Telepathy exists, you know. It's just pages upon pages of fanfiction. No weird sexual stuff though, just anime characters discussing contemporary politics. Hello fanfiction. If the fan is passionate enough to write fanfiction, they are probably passionate enough to murder you for desecrating it. I'll just leave it. Fanfiction is a deep hole that I don't want to descend into. Unless it is about famous basketballer Shaq. I'm always up for reading his fantastical adventures in the lands of sword and magic. This is the newer version of those tape computers I have back at home. It still plays solitaire, but at 60 FPS while in ultra high settings. PC Master Race. Hello tape computer. As much as I want to play Solitaire Remastered HD Improved Extreme Gamer Edition, I don't have my gaming mouse. Need that mouse sensitivity, bruh. Ever since Agnes 312 Gamer beat me, I got serious with my Solitaire. Believe me, I've already planned out how to steal all of these for later. Paradigm gonna be making it rain at his computer shop. One fire extinguisher means this is a responsible and safe environment. 4 means I should be aware of my surroundings or I might die. Hello, overly cautious safety standards. I am proud to say that I do not cause fires regularly, therefore I do not need a fire extinguisher on the go. The things I could do with 4 extinguishers. Well, the same thing. Just 3 times as much as I would regularly. It only opens when I use the controls. Oh, my workout tape. It makes me happy at least one person stole it. Hello, conveniently placed audio tape. Nice, I can use this with my Dupra gin. DK34 microwaves. Apparently these gave your food tentacles. Not really. They just emitted dangerous levels of fatal radiation. Hello, hot pocket machine. To deny a man his hot pocket cooking machine is one of life's greatest sins. I don't think I could live with that guilt. Oh, cruel world. Why do I not have hot pockets right now? Damn you. Damn you. So many post-it notes and all of them say, buy more post-it notes to look more organized ASAP. Signed Reginald Yoprosovsky. Must be that torso's name. Hello redundant post-it notes. I'm already using a post-it note system. I love the way it makes me feel like I do stuff without doing it. I'd rather not break his delicate post-it note organization system. It's full of various banned diabetes-inducing candy. My favorite are Yendrok Kikis. They are so delicious and addictive, mostly because of the heroin. Delicious nonetheless. Hello, calorie holder. No thanks, one does not get this figure from eating snacks, but from walking back and forth constantly not knowing how to progress. I don't have any snacksies to fill it with.
Stop it!
Hey, that looks like the scientist kid over there. Wait a second, don't... I can't even get head. Literally. What is my life? I like to imagine smoke corridors and walls lead to, but in my experience, dead rat, angry spy, claustrophobia, and complete mental breakdowns. Hello, claustrophobia. It's like a mother to those heads. Eat your peas, don't stay out too late, when mommy loves another mommy very much. Hello, cutie bot. I don't think I can control it manually. Come here, you little scamp.
Danger, danger. Genital mutilation activated.
Never mind. Hello, cutie bot. Glowing radioactive garters are mandatory if you're considering starting up an evil corporation. Otherwise, the evil unions will be up on your grill. Nothing like some radioactive warmth to multiply your cells abnormally. People always say they're down in the gutters as a negative term, but baby, that's what I want to be. Hello, health and safety nightmare. Hello, notice. Then how will people know not to tap the glass? Nice to see they're using eco-friendly bags, even if they are abusing basic human rights. Hello, eco-friendly bags used for enslaving human heads. I have no pet heads to use it with. Stealing eco-friendly bags is like taking Mother Nature on a first date and then never calling her. You never take another, it basically just locks your account immediately. I heard it from...
Не выкидывайте окурки. Переработайте их. Окурки. Не советуем совать. Вы можете заработать, а к тому же вас вывернет...
If there is anything in this world that should be preserved, it's donuts. We can't risk losing years of donut making progress. Hello, pickled donut. Yeah, I'll sprinkle sweets on your icing anytime. I thought it was common knowledge not to eat food which has been cross-contaminated with human heads. Has science gone too far? Yeah, not far enough to be honest. Doesn't even have onions. You can't have hot dogs without onions. No, I can't. He just looks so content just floating there. I'm not one to wreck good vibes. I'm pretty hungry, but I don't think I could handle the screams. Hello, sin against nature. This isn't the head that I need. Besides, that little robot is pretty cute, but intimidating. Hello, head.
No MSG. Efficient. Sensual. Gluten-free. Cruelty-free. Smells okay. Not a douchebag. Fresh. Organic. Efficient. Sensual. Gluten-free. Cruelty-free. Smells okay. Not. Fresh. Organic. No MSG. Efficient.
Oh cool, Polaroids. Wait, they're Polaroids of me looking at Polaroids. Begone, you Polaroid demon! Hello, creepy Polaroids. This is no time to make cute Polaroid scrapbooks. Last time I used a Polaroid, I captured a ghost. Dude haunted me for like a week till I burnt the picture. Kept saying I got his bad side. I said, dude, you're a ghost, all your sides are bad. What a useless fan. It would be better if an asthmatic with pneumonia blew in my face. Hello, useless tiny fan. I don't think I can handle the guilt of denying people the refreshing feeling of slight air movement. The very slight movement of air particles on my face is so refreshing. What would you do if I said I want to crawl inside of you? Hello, claustrophobia. I don't... It has a password. Time to hack this bad boy. Yep, its login details were admin. Thank you, IT incompetence. I'm not sure that's how advertising works. Hello, poster. Have you been laminated before? I could be your sugar daddy. I've always wanted a pet head. These specials are awfully tempting. Hello, tempting specials display. I'd love to steal it for my computer shop. Not to notify customers about deals or anything. Just for stuff like Paradigm is the coolest. People need to know. After this all blows over, I'm definitely getting a pet head. Who knew retail head selling was such a lucrative business? Hello, Headmart sign. Maybe I'll start a franchise later. As soon as a washed-up actor comes on sale, I'm committing to a head. For head discipline, I'll threaten to force them to watch the movie that's ruined their career on repeat forever. I like air conditioners. They allow me to keep a shirt on in the summer and not show my man boobs. No one wants to see those. Or do they? Seriously, tell me. I'm so lonely. Hello, nipple hardener. These hands were made for creating fat beetsies, not picking up air conditioners. I shouldn't use it for too long, or my nipples will get too perky. No one will take me seriously otherwise. Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these. Free limbs for everyone. Oh man, this what a... I can get to it, but it's still not coming off. Help me out here, hand. You could have belonged to a scientist that dabbled in radioactive spiders, but no, you had to come from a regular scientist with no spidery powers. Knife spoon is taste. I'd prefer like, what else do you... I can get, help me out, you could, but... Free limbs for everyone. No, wait, I need these. It's too high up. I can't reach it. If only I was a noodle hand mutant. Yes, probably. You're just smashing things. When there's an or it's time to... not sure what kind of confession you'd give in a... I didn't wear any. I only did 2 lines when I should have done 5. Baby, if you let me inside your room of sin, I'll tell you my embarrassing secrets and then you'll reconsider dating me. Then how will people confess to their sins? Glam to gods, I have sinned. I have not worn eyeliner or my jeans from the women's department. Smite me down where I stand. I donated to charity once, instead of buying ice cream. To this day, I'm not sure if I made the right decision. Hello, donation box. It isn't morally wrong when you're trying to save the world.
Hey, don't touch that. That's for the homeless. And paying all the fines / lawsuits we build up.
Damn it, if it wasn't for you meddling retirees, I would have had it too. I've already donated to enough charities, such as Alcoholic Dogs Anonymous. I don't watch Game of Thrones and everyone hates me, Anonymous. She is some sort of glam metal grandma nun. No one makes cocaine like grandma used to. None of this pre-packaged garbage. You know, sometimes there is a line I draw for this stuff. I don't know where it is though. Please help me. I have a problem. I'm sure there's someone out there waiting to use her life insurance already.
Oh my, you poor soul. I'm so sorry the glam metal gods cursed you with such a head. Have a toffee.
Thanks?
You're gonna have to grab it out of my cleavage. My hands are busy at the moment.
I'm not sure if I want...
Just take the damn toffee.
My hands are super sticky from the toffee. I hate sticky hands. I'd rather be punched in the face and have it over with.
Also, attached to the toffee are my digits on a piece of scrap paper. Just ignore that. I'm not hitting on you. I'm not that into the terminally ill.
Does it get tiring holding your hand up like that?
No. This is a divine miracle from the hair metal gods. They bless me with constant metal gesture.
Isn't it just called arthritis?
If you want to die in a fiery mosh pit for all eternity, I'd keep speaking like that, heathen.
Are you like some sort of nun?
Kinda. Except I can do whatever I want. Anything. Including playing lawn bowls nude. Oh, you haven't lived until you feel the wind between your...
Yes, I believe you. Can you tell me more about the church?
Certainly. It's the Church of the Latter-day Glam. It's just like most religions, except you can pretty much do anything. There is a demand, however, for excess. And this excess has to be rock star-like. You can't just play a lot of Sudoku and expect to go to glam heaven.
Can I have some of your donation money? Like you said, the glam of the gods did not look kindly upon me.
Oh my, I wish I could, but our holy book is against giving money to people who have no chance to live.
Wait, what?
Let's be realistic, you don't have much time left.
Come on, I'm only ill in a hip-hop sense. I'm not dying.
Shush, son. Accept your death. Go on a bender, you'll feel much better. Besides, we mostly give money to the homeless. It's all in the great and sacred Glam Metal Codex, accessible to all Glam Metal churches via the .NFO stations.
Do you know anything about Dupra genetics plan?
Sure. We are supposed to become the world's one and only religion. My favorite part of the integration is our mandatory morning whiskey and cereal. For too long, irresponsible parents have been denying the nutrients their children so desperately need.
Are you sure you don't want to give me some charity money?
Don't ask again. Look at you. You're about to die. It's against my beliefs. Read the .nfo file on the terminal. Maybe the gods of glam will go easy on you.
How do I join the church?
All you need to do is attend a Space Dust party for 10 days straight and receive an STD blessing. Would you be interested?
Is it BYO?
Yes.
Sorry, I have some VHS tapes to return. I don't have time to join any churches.
Suit yourself.
Thank you, Twisted Sister, for your time. Hey, there's a guy passed out here. He is trying to say hello, but he's just gurgling on his own vomit. Neat. Hello, sticky seats. I could throw the biggest party with this many chairs. Too bad I only have like 3 friends. I need to go cry now. I'd rather not. I can feel the stickiness from here. The scientist's leg has become sentient and gone ahead and joined the cult. Did you really have to do this? Now I have to consider the feelings of a talking leg.
Man, I can hear you. You're standing right next to me.
Sorry, dude. I need you to come with me so I can reunite you with your head and upper limbs to form like Voltron, but with flesh. Not talking robots.
Please, leave me alone. Ever since I became independent and joined the Church of Latter-day Glam, I have newfound independence.
Is it really that good?
Yes. I got these fabulous boots, my own room, and once I perfect my glam metal scream, they'll give me my glam hair. It's close, but not quite there. The Messiah says I'm only days away.
Please, never scream like that again. What will it take to convince you?
There are only 2 things in this world that would convince me. A Swedish foot rub, or equal rights for severed limbs everywhere. Viva la Limbalurtion.
I'll see what I can do. What will it take to convince?
There are or viva.
I'll see. Is being a part of a whole body that bad?
The head has a foot fetish. Things got weird, man.
Do you ever have rivalries with other body parts?
Sometimes. We argue often about how it should be foot shakes, not handshakes.
Wouldn't taking your shoes off be really inconvenient?
Bah! You and the arms are all the same. When will legs get their heyday in society?
How are you even speaking?
What? You think legs can't think for themselves? What are you, some kind of leg-cyst? Hey everyone, this guy's a leg-cyst.
Shh, dude. I have other leg friends. Come on. What is your opinion on prosthetic limbs?
Faster, stronger, better, but don't have that warm sound, you know? All the same, I'm hooking up with a Paralympian's leg tonight. Wish me luck.
Break a leg.
You're a sick man, you know that?
Sorry, it's getting worse. I think I may be fathering a son. My dad jokes are getting so bad. See ya. Got to go collect the rest of your limb brethren.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Nice calves. I need to convince him. Free limbs for everyone. No.
Не стоит увольняться на полпути. У вас такой большой потенциал. Лучше уволиться аккурат перед выходом на пенсию. Так решитесь, и не придется выплачивать вам пособие. Если вам трудно принять важное решение, просто подышите в пакет. Головокружение откроет вам новые горизонты. У вас пропал былой задор? Вырыйте себе могилу. Так вы сэкономите время и деньги. Не стоит увольняться на полпути. У вас такой большой потенциал. Лучше уволиться аккурат перед выходом на пенсию. Так решитесь, и не придется выплачивать вам пособие.
Human sounds for whales relaxation. I didn't know that market existed. Whales normally just pirate stuff. Hello, conveniently placed audio tape. Nice, I can use this with my Dupra gin. Great. Once I don't need it, I see it everywhere. Hello, space dust. I don't need it anymore. I'm more of an organic space dust kind of guy anyway. If the space cadet has taught me anything, it's to file your taxes ASAP, or you keep putting it. Not get the crippling addiction. It's a ping pong table moonlighting as an offerings table. Hello, ping pong offering table. Have you heard of ping pong shows before? Have you heard? Becoming a ping pong champion is second on my list after being the greatest electronic musician in the world. Becoming a ping pong is a bottle of whiskey. It's perfume for job interviews and court hearings. That fresh vagabond smell that the ladies love. Hello, whiskey scented perfume.
Hey, don't take that.
Sorry. Hey, it's actually perf neat. Ugh, retro flat TV. Man, I really hate it when people buy old stuff just to be trendy. Hello, useless retro TV. I have no need for a useless retro TV. Sorry, I can't. I'm not the retro hipster you think I am. Hey! Neat. It's an amazing statue, but all I can think about is that it was someone's job to craft some 5-meter tall skin-tight leopard print pants. Hello, 20-meter tall proof of narcissism. What's the use? 20-meter tall statues are only interested in partners taller than them. Hear me, glam metal gods. Will you answer my heartfelt prayer? Will you grant me glamorous, glowing locks? Guess not. I wonder what kind of throne would represent me as a person. I am not sure if you can build things out of disappointment. Hello, Metal. Is it okay if I play this legendary lick on your neck for a second? Just give me like 4 years. I need to learn guitar first. As cool as it looks, I'm not sure if my hemorrhoids can handle the steel. Neat! An info file on the virtues of... I can't wait to find spiritual bliss via my liver. Hello, info station. What is that? USB 3.0? I see you like it speedy.
Если вам трудно принять важное решение, просто подышите в пакет. Головокружение откроет вам новые горизонты. У вас пропал баллон. Вырыйте...
The note says, help yourself to the breadsticks. We only buy the best. Unlike our competitor, Satisfactory Genetics, which serves barf sticks, clearly the inferior stick-based food. Hello, carb sticks. Breadsticks will not help me on my quest, unless I want to throw an average party with people I don't even like. Not a huge tune. There's a rule somewhere that waiting rooms always have to have outdated magazines. Break the rule and the universe will implode, collapsing in on itself. Hello, trashy gossip magazines. Then how will people handle being alone with their own thoughts for more than 10 minutes? Eastern European gossip magazines are the worst. They consist solely of vodka distilling and sausage-making celebrities, especially the Kielbasa King. Belly slapping live. This guy is a legend among the belly slapping scene. I wish I had these skills. I just never had the belly girth. Hello, conveniently placed audio tape. Nice, I can use this with my Dupra gin. I have mixed feelings about the corporation. They do want to kill me and dissect me, but I really like their logo. Goes to show how important logos are for a company's perceived quality. Hello, company trying to kill me. Ooh, I bet your kerning is tight as hell. Probably better to steal a brand identity that is not associated with evil, experimentation, and world domination, even if it is a nice design. It's either a doggy door or a gnome door. Considering the secretary is a knight, it's probably a doggy door. Knights are notorious for gnome racism. Hello, doggy door. I've never been good at doggy style, or any style, for that matter. It opens some other way.
Thank you.
Welcome to Paradigm's Workout Mix. Get ready to feel the burn in your muscles, not from the workout, but from all the beautiful people who try to rub against you after you're looking amazing doing this routine. Alright everyone, let's get warmed up. Stretch your arms, your legs, and all your unnameable limbs if you have them. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Repeat. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Alright, time to pump it. Up, up, down, down, left, right, right, fighter, combo, bicycle, kick. Phew, are you feeling it? I know I am. Let's keep going. Push it, push it, pull it, pull it. Look at, pick up, talk to. Keep that energy going. Imagine yourself now as a famous celebrity with a perfect body, reading their social media comments. Deflect that different. Deflect that different. Deflect that different. Block, 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 block. Phew, I think that's enough for this session. If you have passed out from the workout, the next track will continue to play a high-pitched noise designed to wake you up. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Thanks a lot for coming out.
Billy was Dupra Genetics maintenance man for many faithful years. His personal hygiene was terrible, the facility's hygiene was acceptable. Until he was sadly taken away from us 4/6/2026. It was Take Your Pet to Work Day, and Artyom, a former employee, brought in his bear, which took countless employees' lives, including everyone's favorite, Billy. Due to HR cutbacks, we present to you this bobblehead of Billy to forever honor his life here at Dupra Genetics. On a side note, Artyom's bear now works in upper management. Signed, Dupra Genetics CEO Ulov. Heh, neat. I want one. Hello, poor excuse of a tribute for a dead employee. Sorry, Billy. I need this.
You probably shouldn't take that. I'm paid well, but not well enough to stop you physically.
You're not very good at your job, are you?
Do you want to steal that or not?
Yes. Knife spoon is... There is no point putting... I know she didn't want me to have, but she might got to delete mutant Facebook and hit. Once I quit social, or I need... Impressive trophy.
I bought it from a Trojovsky Mart. They didn't have the color I wanted, but I made a compromise. I kind of regret it. Its color just doesn't represent me as a person, you know.
Hello, Trojovsky Mart Dragonhead. Can I take this?
No. I paid full retail price for it. I need to use it for a while to justify it.
Currently, there are no damsels in distress around for me to impress. Nothing says boyfriend material like a fat rhymer and a dragon slayer. Pretty flowers.
Yes, but they are cursed. Anything that touches them shrinks. Items and people. Wouldn't recommend.
Noted. Not sure what I was expecting.
Oh, damn it, you're an idiot. I'm only doing this for you once. Vanguardium imbecillus.
Hello, shrinking cursed flowers. I might as well or was it? No. You know what? You don't see enough people using lances these days for murder. It's a shame. He would be my first choice for sure. Hello, Lancey.
Hello, fleshy mortal.
Oh, nice. Enchanted talking lance.
I know, right?
Hey, do you mind if I take this?
Frankly, I don't do much lancing these days.
Oh, yes.
It's enchanted, too. His name is Larry Lancey. Just ask him nicely and you can summon or unsummon him.
Larry Lancey, keen to ride with me?
Yes, let us unite and bring pain and suffering to our enemies. And then drink some cold brewskis over their corpses.
Nice shield.
Thanks. I won it in a dungeon.
Cool.
And Dragon's Game.
Not so cool.
Ha! You try rolling straight 20s on a pony unicorn ride action, and then we can talk about what's not cool.
Hello, portable blocker. Can I have this?
The shield stays. I use it as a trendy plate for my cheese platters. Good afternoon. Welcome to Olaf's waiting room. How may I help you?
Why the plate mail?
I used to be a knight, you see, saving princesses, slaying dragons and such. You know how it is, lad.
Cool. Why did you quit?
Turns out, as a secretary, I get paid twice as much and get a company horse, among other benefits, all without touching a sword, and occasionally flirting with the boss. Now, lad, which would you choose?
To be a horse? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Damn it, laddie.
Can you help me defeat the mythical beast, Texas?
Yes, funny you ask, actually. I'm a freelance accountant. Email me at dragonsucks@gmail.com and I'll sort you out.
Is Olaf a good guy?
I know he pays on time. That's all that matters. I try to block out the whole turning the world's entertainment into just glam metal and wrestling thing, and that weird vomiting candy thing he does.
Do you ever miss being a knight?
Not really. Lots of drama. You'd be surprised how much knights gossip. There was once a rumor going around that I was 2 dogs in plate mail. It turns out the guy who started the rumor was, in fact, 2 dogs in plate mail.
Can you possibly help me defeat Olaf?
Sorry, I used to do the whole defeating evil thing, but, you know, times change. I have a family and everything. My son, little Joey, is a level 5 paladin now. He murdered his first witch just last week. Ah, they grow up so fast.
I'd like to talk to the sloth.
All right, lad. What's your name?
Paradigm. Wait. That was dumb.
Ah, yes, you're right here. You're not scheduled for autopsy till tomorrow. Sorry, you'll have to wait until then.
I can hardly wait. Do I get a bowl of ice cream after?
Well, You'll be pickled and jarred after the procedure, for future reference. But I think I can arrange that. Just make sure to leave a good review on ratemysecretary.com.
I need to go save some damsels in Budapest.
Don't you mean distress?
I think I know a little bit more about knighting than you. Let us never speak of this again. Wow, this is amazing! Some sci-fi fanboys arguing about which sci-fi property is best. It's like a live feature rendition of an online comment section. Hello, man-childs. How about we go back to my place and discuss in great depth the expanded universe of Star Conquest. My favorite is interplanetary space tax reform. I will use this to make an informed decision about whether Star Battles or Star Conquest is better. Well, whichever one can fill up my room with enough merch, rendering me undateable. Laser sword on the streets, Darth Vader in the sheets. It opens some other way. It opens some other way. Wingardium Imbecilius. Ooh, I like those plants.
Yeah? I planted them too. They're singing plants from my hometown. Just use them and then hover your mouse over them. I mean, point at them.
Hello, singing plants. I'm not that into fern play. Ever I feel like Also, using a confession box to take donation money, I feel like my moral compass is getting worse the more I progress. Don't mind if I do. That...
Oh, you poor soul. Take some donations immediately.
President Titorno. The guy on the coin was an okay, at least he knew. Money can be exchanged. I better take this off before I leave. I've been wary of 5 minutes. What about the... I can't... If only Lansing saw... These could be useful sometime later. Man, I love collecting stuff for future quests. This is what I need. Oh, well, it says I need nutritious soil trademarked for it to work. That's where they get you. I can hear the nutritious soil. Goes to show, even if you were crafted for murder, you can go against the grain and do something positive. Summon! Lance, Larry! Attack leg!
Goodbye, fleshy mortal. I must go back to my realm.
Later's Larry Lancy. I love fantasy magic. Some say puns are most concentrated in men with socks and sandals. Hello, leg. I'm pretty sure I had a nightmare like this once. I had to have a rap battle with Internet Explorer. Turns out the dude gets a lot of smack talk from people. So he had practice. Totally destroyed me. Damn it. This is how I die.
Hello, sir. I'm from IT. Welcome to the settings room.
Oh, hello?
You look surprised.
Well, you know, IT guys are normally, a lot more greasy and awkward.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Pretty funny, actually. I can't blame you. Popular culture distorts a lot of reality.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking to reset the router. Seems like the Wi-Fi is not working.
Oh, really? Well, I'll get right on that.
Psych! I'm a walking stereotype. Welcome to my realm of pain and errors. I'll never reset the router. It's the only thing that makes it look like I do something around here. You'll never catch me.
Really? If you listen closely, you can hear the screams of errors. Hello, terrifying infinite expanse. I pick up all the infinities. I've played enough adventure games to not want to go into infinite planes. This door instills no confidence in me. The main offender is the laminated fake wood. No respect for quality these days. Hey door, if you work, I promise to grease up your hinges sensually. I'm not the same as all the other guys. I think you're more than just a nub. Please work. Good. Just good. Ah, god damn it.
It looks like Kilbasa OS just crashed. We recommend you send an error report that will never be read.
Is there another option?
An angrily written letter using your own blood for ink, with a light sprinkling of airborne virus in the envelope.
Whoa, dude, that's intense. Can we tone it down a bit?
Maybe just a passive-aggressive letter will be more applicable to your conflict-avoiding personality.
That sounds doable. Now to use my Hexor skills to rally the items. Heckady hecky hickey.
Ding.
Camping toilets are great alternatives to real toilets. Place it right in your room to save time on travel. The more viruses your computer has, the stronger its immune system becomes. Make sure to visit at least one malicious site a day to slowly build it up. Drill holes into your hard drive to give it some air to breathe from time to time. Drill holes into your hard drive to give it some air to breathe from time to time. The more viruses you make sure to reply to all your scam emails. Statistically, one of them has to be real. Camping toilets are great alternatives to real toilets. Place it right. Sometimes be sure to organize frequently. Ignore the judgmental. Sometimes you be sure to ignore camping toilet place. Sometimes your computer may feel used. Be sure to organize frequent date nights. Ignore the judge.
Every time I retrieve, I feel like rise my wrongly deleted children. Rise. Hello, file purgatory. It's too high up. Never get the. It's too high up. I still get flashbacks from the babushka mailbox. I'm going to need counseling. Hello, mailbox. You and your kind have brought me much grief. I need to use it, not pick it up. I need to use it. I need the... Oh god. I feel like I'm going to vomit. Rue amateur move, Jack. People use streaming services in incognito mode nowadays, so only the government can uncover your shame. Hello, creepy folder. Alright, let's see. Contraception and the rubber band collection. Let's go about 10 folders deeper. Oh nice! A wildly inappropriate erotic novel. The jungle is full of terrors. And handsome anthropomorphic hippo man. And jackpot, a Mega Bro Zapper. I've always wanted one of these. Pew pew pew! I've already depleted. The pen is mightier than the sword, mostly because of the ease of concealment and the quick stabbing style. Hello, pen. I'm sorry I've lost so many of your kind. Score! I promise you, pen. You'll be the first one I run dry. Not sure if I trust doors that float. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I have heaps of floating door friends. Hello, glitchy, dickish door. You're just playing hard to get, aren't you? Two can play at that game. I think I've made my point. I currently don't have... I really regret not doing... The email, in its natural habitat, waiting to latch onto some poor unsuspecting soul's inbox. May they not be overwhelmed and consider throwing their computer out the window. Hello, soon to be captured email. If only cleaning out your inbox was this fun. You could turn it into an FPS and make a killing on hats and gun skins. Take note, developers. Better take the corpse and hide the evidence. Who knows if there is any email equal rights activists around. I don't use the normally I just let it open. Hello, email icon. Who uses email these days? It's all about smoke signals now, baby. I still need the paper. I know she didn't want me to have it, but she got to delete me.
Klaus was a big businessman.
It's too high up. You never get the... I like your foot, that's... But that's not... No, I need it for the passive.
The more viruses, make sure to
I've already deployed. No. 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 I have to combine it. I have to whatever just I'm sorry. Whatever just I'm sorry. Knife spoon is knife spoon. I like your thinking, but that's you're just too complete. I think I've made my point. No, I need it for the passive-aggressive letter. Every time I retreat, I feel right. I need the angrily. I don't. Normally, I just let it open. Who uses e? It's all. Hello, email. I still need the. I still need the. I've got to use. Let's check out what's inside. Yes. Blank paper. A perfect, neat package of passive aggression. This better work.
Dziękuję.
No worries, dude. Hey, it worked. The door is back to normal. Except for this whole static thing. It feels like I'm dying. I've already... This door instills no confidence in me. The main offender is the laminated fake wood. No respect. I'm not the same as all the other.
Greg, fix that goddamn router. It's been a week. My internet withdrawal symptoms are getting out of hand. I'm getting all sweaty. Do you know how super irritating it is having damp fur all day?
Funny you say that. I have an incredibly hairy chest.
Shut up.
Yes, Olaf, sir.
And you still haven't fixed Krush's surveillance network. What's going to happen when we execute the final plan? Do you want us to be the next Neo-North Korea?
Yes, Olaf. No, Olaf.
Good. Oh, and one last thing. I swear to God, If I catch you posting shit memes of me online again, I will murder you.
Stupid asshole. Those memes are dankalicious. Oh, jeez. You escaped my realm of errors already? I was planning that escape room for months! Months!
You mean it was just an escape room game? Neat. Well, man, it's all a part of the process. I'm happy to give you some feedback.
Thanks, Paradigm.
Are you really a wizard? I've always wanted to be one. Any tips?
Yeah, you have to make sure you never touch a woman till you're 30. Then you become a real wizard.
I'm almost there. Nice.
Well, I was just joshing you. That rumor has been flying around for years on the internet. It's kinda heartbreaking when people finally apply and all they have to do is sign a few forms.
Nice sneakers.
Thanks. They're not actually shoes, though. They're actually a mutation. All flesh.
So, why didn't you, rat me out to Olaf?
Reason 1, I needed someone to playtest my escape room. Hard to get good feedback these days, you know. Reason 2, Olaf's new plan. Olaf's plan is better, replacing Claus's old one. If Olaf manages to execute it, that is. I'd have to set up an international propaganda network, which means I have to do more than pretend the router is unfixable. I really can't have that. I've got camping and fishing trips to go on with the boys. And anyway, Klaus's original plan was way better than Olaf's.
camping and fishing? I thought you said you were a living stereotype.
I take my escape rooms very seriously. It's all a part of the showmanship. I'm actually quite well adjusted. I have a long-term girlfriend and maintain a healthy social life.
This is actually my real voice.
Where do you normally go camping and fishing?
Oh, just across the border to Poliviets. It's not that great, actually. Although really it's the only place where the fish aren't infected with flesh-eating bacteria.
Do you know Klaus? How is Klaus's plan different to Olaf's?
Yeah, we were pretty good bros. Used to play handball on Wednesdays. You see, you were the original key to the plan. Something, the ultimate leader. Unite the world and end all conflict, yada yada yada. But Olaf was super jelly of you since he was only made to vomit candy bars. Hence the whole wanting to kill you thing. And I just realized telling you some of the plan may have, in fact, ruined the plan. So, I'm going to leave now so as not to mess things up anymore.
What about the whole surveillance thing?
Haha, well, peace.
You've just moved like 10 meters away. I can still see you.
Yeah, well, pretend I'm not here and just reset the router. Forget anything I said about Klaus's original plan.
У вас пропал волос, выройте... У вас пропал, выройте себе могилу.
Hello to Poke. You never take a base. I heard it. Routers have caused me much pain and suffering. It is not a portable Wi-Fi. Hello, shitty router. Let's reset this bad boy. Nice. Wi-Fi is working. I can retrieve that head now. Thank God I can finally leave this glitchy hell. In my head, the head was a lot less ugly. I feel like I just got catfished. Hello, scientist head. You're mine now, head. Oh wait, hang on. I best use the shopping bag to make sure no one thinks I stole anything. Thank you, science, for allowing me to have a Swedish human without the messiness of natural reproduction. This is actually pretty cool. All you need to do is shake and drop and the instant Swedish person is ready. Hello, I have no need for it. I'm sure they are hot in demand. I know but she got to delete mutant face.
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop, biddy bop bop, put that code, skibbity bop.
Wrong code.
I was sitting alone and I thought to myself,
Regular
you should put
mode
in that
now
code.
activated.
Bonsai trees are like the little people of the tree world. Hello, contrasting element. Oh man, turns out this isn't. I need to. Oh man, I need to find dirt some. I'm not sure I'd like to use safety measure. Hello, limb. It's into limbs. Being a hope. I need all 5 body parts first. I don't think, at least it's not, and they're horde of. I have no need, I'm sure. I don't think they would, at least it's, and they're horde. I feel like Well, that was severely underwhelming. Do you? Ah, red buttons, you sneak. I feel like. Well, I feel. Well, it is already being used. I've got to use it to Nah, Doug thinks that, but which I always forget.
Thank you for calling me. 90. Also, if this is for God's sake, stop. Write down the elevator button pressing sequence somewhere. If you're going to write it somewhere nearby, like last time, write it in riddle form.
urge to smoke this fish. You might expect me I'd press. However, I need to give him the Would an instant Swedish person compacted into box form do the trick? I'm sure they can offer a Swedish massage.
You know what? That's extremely insensitive. But you are correct. 80% of Swedish people know the age-old techniques of Swedish massage. Let's check out the goods. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. Whatever. I've had enough of this glam metal thing. Animal prints don't suit me anyway. Go ahead and pick me up.
Sure. No cap.
See ya.
This is.
I ate enough birthday cakes to gain weight, thus.
Communal fridges are where I left off. Best in Mayor.
You are listening to the fridge, baby. First of all, you better wrap your leftovers. While I wrap, the door was left open, the room is colder. Forget the toaster, I'm the illest in the kitchen. Knocked out the Foreman grill, put the sink into submission. You should listen, mister, got a real chill bargain. Those opposed wind up on a milk carton. Still starving, chasing pellets like some Pac-Man. Your girlie's getting seconds, got her hands up in my snack bin. And I'm relaxing, the coolest of the coolers. I keep it fresh any less you flush into the sewers. Make maneuvers, I'ma make sure your food's gonna last. I'm the fridge, baby, I'll survive a nuclear blast.
If there was anything I wanted in my life, it definitely is a wrapping fridge. As the sign says, or roughly this will never be. If this was an FPS, you would be correct. I love first-person Vince. got dibs on. I will use this information for future. I don't think I will keep this in mind if I ever need. No, gross. I hate prep.
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I got this bright idea. I think you should put in that code. Skibbity bop, biddy bop bop, put in that, put that code, skibbity bop. I was sitting alone and I thought to myself, you should put in that code. Hey Matt, I got some life advice for you. Put in that code.
Wrong code.
You know what it's a beautiful day for? Putting in that code. Cody code.
Wrong code.
Code. I think you should put in that code. Just put in the code. Put in the code. Why haven't you put in the code? It's been over a minute.
Wrong code.
And you haven't put in the code. What are you doing? I'm running out of things to say. I don't know what. Put in the code. I haven't really thought this through.
Wrong code. Regular.
Wow, some sci-fi. It's like a.
Good afternoon.
I need to go.
Don't you?
Breadsticks, unless I want. Scientists are hot. You're goddamn right. Nothing makes me swoon like women who are masters of quantum mechanics. With them, you get lucky and get rejected simultaneously. I will use. Nice Spoon is destined for greater things. Nice Spoon. Nice Spoon. Nice Spoon. Nice Spoon. Nice Spoon is... Nice Spoon. Once I quit social media and hit the gym, I will. Or I need more. I know she didn't, but she might got to delete me. I know she didn't want me to have it, but she might change. No way, I've used the iPhone. There's no emergency it requires, or maybe not. Well, it does. I did, and I'm pretty sure. I prefer to use it on, like, what else? I prefer to use, like, what? I prefer to use, like, what?
Troubleshooting mode activated. Please input security code button sequence now. Press again to exit troubleshoot mode.
I think it's time to put in that code. You know, I...
Take it easy, Bob.
I'm a maintenance man. I'm a maintenance man. Maintenance man. Maintenance man.
Mr. Meaton says well done. He won't be passive-aggressively pushing stuff off your table. For your effort, I'm going to give you an honorary membership to Bakst. It includes a free cupcake. They're super delish. Anyway, I'll go get the machine started. You just press the yellow button.
Here goes nothing.
Engage determination phase. Activate multiverse method destroying failsafe.
Form scientists go!
It's past noon. Activate pets. Form fashionable legs. Form arms. Attach below average head.
Hey! I'm back! That was pretty weird. Ow! Oh god, it hurts! Make it stop!
Go ask him how to defeat Olaf. Quick, just in case he dies.
I don't want to die! Who said anything about dying?
How do I defeat LeChecker in Primate Isle?
I don't know what that is.
How do I defeat the oppressive government?
Well, you place explosives in the underground car parks of the biggest credit card companies. Wait, don't do that.
How do I defeat Olaf?
Dude, I literally just came back from the multidimensional plane. I'm all messed up. You don't want to know where my genitals are. It was torture. The guy kept telling me dead jokes. It was the worst. And now you're asking me all these heavy questions, man. Bad vibes.
Hey, I met that guy as well. I feel your pain.
Oh, right. I guess Olaf is a dick anyway. I don't actually know. But I do know where you can get some juicy goss that'll go viral on the net, destroying his public image. I'll cast the clickbait curse. I'll be some sort of internet wizard.
So, where are your genitals?
Well, they're actually in the same place. I just wanted you to feel bad.
Could I use the ghost to construct some dope rhymes instead, to defeat him in a rap battle?
That's a pretty good idea, actually. But yes, I think there is a more effective way. Dupra Genetics has a space station which they went halfsies on with a local pickled cucumber company. It's actually amazing how much power they hold over Eastern and Western Europe now. Anyway, Dupra Genetics holds all their sensitive documents there, including Olaf's genetic file. All you need to do is insert this floppy into the main computer and voice activate it with the password "I don't know what to say" or "shit, is it recording?" I'll take it from there.
Please don't tell me I need to use the teleporter again.
Don't worry! It was originally designed for this station so that we could figure out why the operator went out of radio contact. Then, to save some of that cash money. Only downside really is the 1000% of your daily radiation intake needs.
You should be fine though. Press the yellow button 3 times and you'll be good to go.
I've got to go to the space station. How about it? You take me out to space for a first date and we go steady. No time for that. I have to go to the space station. That is the rebel leader of PEX. And there are 2 telepathic.
Yeah, and that's swimming.
It would be... I've got...
Okay.
No time.
I'll give you a buzz, dude, once you get.
Cheers. Laters. Bro. Bro. What the ebb? Vai helvete. Soto kurva. Bro.
Hey, dude, it's me. How you doing, buddy?
Wel praten Voika sprok.
Oh, right. Dupra Genetics was working on a real-time translator. Forgot about that. As well as the clone machine. Pretty cool.
Got this thing off?
It was actually one of its many problems. You need to turn it off, otherwise you can't say the password correctly. Well, you probably won't be able to say anything correctly, really. The translations it makes are laughable. And occasionally don't even work. Good luck. Peace!
Janta, hoe verzit de wege ik zeer?
I spent a lot of time in IKEA. Oh yeah, Swedish meatballs.
I hope the multiverse didn't take my stuff again. Weird, I'm speaking in English again. I guess it's a bug with the translator. I'll send the translator dev some constructive feedback once this is all over. I need to use it to... I have to turn the translate... Hello, Big Floppy. I have to turn... Oh, nice. Free cupcakes at Cuppy Cupcakes. Believe in the coupon.